and the agreement of the day you and your community were handed over to me is still with me. If you like, go to US. I am with the agreement document.
True, sir.
It was your community that handed you over to me. It's still with me. If you like, attend Mountain on Fire. The agreement is still with the deity.
Yes, sir.
I release your job. You answer, which job? I'm with the document. I release wedding ring. You will fall here. As you still fall, the deity is holding it.
I hear. True, sir.
Your child, I release his visa. It's just a noise. You were handed over to me by your community.
Yes, sir. True, sir.
If they want you out, they know what to do. They know what to do. Your great grandfather handed everyone from that offspring to me. I have the legal document. The legal document is with me. So why are you shouting there? I have the original copy with the evidence. Is it your grandfather, Chukuma? Look at it here. This is the blood. This is the seal. He's a small boy. He will come back to the village. She's in Abuja. They will still come back and the children. I own it. Look at the document. And in the court, now who hold documents that they hear?
Yes, sir.
You are getting tired as a mother. You are getting tired as a man. Things are difficult even in church. Who owned you?
Ownership.
Who owned you? I have the documents. The mother danced water. The mother just left water. She didn't collect the document from me. If you like, laugh, joke. Your mate at this age should have been married. No, maybe you don't know something is fighting you. No, maybe you don't know that something else has visited you. This is already February. People already asking your mate, what card do you want for Valentine? Maybe you don't know. Maybe you don't know. What the church will take serious, they smile. They laugh. They play with it. They've been deceived by a theologian that say all things are passed away. If all things are passed away, why are we paying house rent? House rent should pass away. If all things are passed away, why are we still looking for children? If all things are passed away, why are we still waiting for appointment letter? If we are now a new creature, what is new actually? The only new thing is the confession. That's the only new thing. You still have the old clothes, the old shoe, the old earring, the old makeup. Then what is new if I receive a new man? Someone say have the legal documents.
Ah, yes, sir.
You're only driving his car, he owns it. You're only driving it. I want your spirit man to be open, because when I release one serious prayer now, there will be some reaction in some villages.
Hey.
So I'm telling you.
Yes, sir.
Or else you will join churches expecting the fruit of the womb. They will dupe you. They will collect money. After the money, what next? See me tomorrow. See me tomorrow. See me tomorrow. A man says see me tomorrow. There's nothing else he has to say. To keep you coming. Come tomorrow. Come tomorrow. Come tomorrow. Because you have become a burden. Father, anyone that shout the loudest of amen here, let their matter be settled tonight.
Amen.
I know you have given your life to Christ, but I have the legal document. I have ownership over you. Whenever the marriage ceremony takes place, the snake will come He will just stay there and be watching. What is it? They come to say, hello, hello, happy marriage. I own you. Let me show you the implication of such ownership. Genesis 3, verse 14. Is God speaking to someone tonight?
Yes, sir.
Genesis 3:14, please. And the Lord God said unto the serpent, because thou hast done this, thou art cursed above all the cattle, above every beast. Upon thy belly thou shalt go, and dust shalt thou eat all the days of thy life. Someone say dust.
Dust.
Scientists will tell you, someone say earth. Scientists will tell you that everything in man has its trace from the earth. Whatever forms the man is in the earth. Dust shalt thou eat. All the days of your life. You own dust. Where was man made from? Dust. Who owned it? Serpents. Dust shalt thou eat all the days of your life. Where did they form you from? Who owned the dust? When you are marrying, where do you stand on? Huh? When you are going to your CV, where do you stand on? Everything we do, where is your bed standing on? Where do you sleep? That's why you have pastors full of God, yet nothing is working. Nothing is working. I have preached deliverance for more than 14 years. It's just because of location we change our message sometimes.
Yes, sir.
So that we can accommodate some other people. My real assignment is deliverance. And I have entered into it. And you hear some things.
Yes, sir.
It was God who gave serpent the earth. Say, dust shall you eat all the days of your life. Where was man from? So what should he eat? The difference was just the breath. Do you really have the breath? And you still obey the tradition?
Yes, sir.
The dust shall thou eat. Let me show you here now. Dust shall thou eat all the days of your life. And I will put enmity between thee and the woman, between thy seed and her seed. I shall bruise thy head, and thou shalt bruise his heel. Anywhere you see in the Bible where God used the term man or woman, sometimes it refers to both the masculine and the feminine gender. So in the above scripture, you will discover that God is referring to everybody as a seed. Because everyone comes from the womb. Of a woman, which is the legal entry point to planet Earth. Did you hear that?
Yes, sir.
The legal entry point to planet Earth is womb.
Yes, sir.
Since then, the battle line was strong. I want to pray for 9 of you.
I receive grace.
Who is the seed of the woman? You and I. Did you hear that? Did you read that very well?
Yes, sir.
Enmity. This is the entry point. And the seed of the woman shall bruise his head. You and I, we are the seed of the woman. There have been a long drawn generations battle from immemorial, from beginning, not today. And the seed of the woman shall bruise the head of the serpent, and the serpent shall strike the heel of the woman, of the woman's seed. What does that mean? If the serpent sees any man or woman, it will attack.
Yes, sir.
Among all the creatures,
Yes, sir.
in the world. Look at me, this will shock you. The only animal that was cursed was the snake.
Yes, sir.
I think I will close now.
You're speaking, sir.
The only animal that God cursed was snake.
Yes, sir.
He didn't curse mosquito. He didn't curse dog. Snake. I can get you excited, but your problem remains. I can get this whole place on fire, but nothing changes. But you can't hear me tonight, and something will not move. Something will not move.
Yes, sir.
The only animal that was cursed is the snake. There is something about the snake that provokes a reaction from human beings. If a snake suddenly shows up in a gathering,
Yes, sir. You're talking, sir.
no matter how small, just shout snake there. You see a senator running, a governor running.
Yes, sir.
Snake. Without intelligence, without education, without 2-1, without masters. Yes, you will appear in a place nobody notices you. Let snake appear here. With your suit, with your billions. Yeah! But yet you appear in a place, nobody knows if you enter the place. You are looking for attention, even with your makeup. Let snake, from that children we shall snake. Sister Irene will hear here. The only animal that scatter a gathering is snake.
Yes, sir.
If you lift your hand up, I want to pray one prayer. This is my first prayer this night. This is my first prayer this night. Father, anyone who honor me by standing, whatever is a law in their family that ties them, if I hear their amen today, they are set free. They are set free. They are set free. They are set free. Sit down. No snake is normal because the scriptures cannot be broken. So how is it that the same snake on which God has declared an internal wall between it and man is now the friend of a community? The enemy of God becomes what a community now serves. And if you are from a clan that honors snake, you are an enemy with God.
I hear, sir.
Mostly riverine area. Every riverine area is snake. that owns them. Such land, there is anger. You see the young children there, immorality. From 7 years, 8 years, if they are not stealing, they are sleeping, they are getting pregnant. You just see enmity between God and them. The snake became your friend because it's obvious that there is a previous generation before you. Your forefathers went to the snake to request for protection. Then you were not born. Your forefathers went to the snake to ask for children. 99% of us here, our parents went to the water to beg for children. They were talking to the snake, the enemy of God. And then because I want to make watch this, sit down. Because I want to make my enemy jealous, I gave them a child. Not because I chose to, but I want to make him jealous. So I give them a child that they will take care of. When the child is 18 years, they destroy the child. You see a child flying. Now he's in high school. Before you know, some characters come. It was water that gave you. Where did our grandmothers run to in a search for a child? And because we are enemies, if I buy a new car, I want you to see it. Can you see? You feel better when you have a new thing and see an enemy. Have you not seen that? When you see those who love you, most times what you buy. But when you now see your enemy who think you will never wear a good shoe, and then you are wearing a Tommy Hilfiger.
You're talking, sir.
You will make sure if it's a shop right you guys meet, you will find a way they must see you.
Yes, sir. You're talking, sir.
That is what the serpent will always do. He gives you good thing. It's not a good thing.
Yes.
Just to mock the maker.
I hear
something is about to happen in here.